Now, of course, we love her in Gavin and Stacey, as well as so many other shows. But Alison Steadman is back on our screens next week. It's a new Dr Foster sort of spin-off, and it's called Life. Well, Alison Steadman joins me now. It's so good to see you. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you. Yes, fingers crossed, keeping well.
Good, that's very good to hear. And Life is really interesting because it's the creators of Dr Foster, and it's sort of in that kind of Dr Foster universe. So we'll recognise some of the characters, won't we?
Yes, Victoria Hamilton is in the show. But it is very different to Dr Foster. I mean, obviously it's the same writer, brilliant Mike Bartlett, and I just love his writing. I was just so thrilled when I got offered this part. And working with Peter Davidson was lovely as well, you know, husband and wife.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a very interesting series, and it goes on a very sort of unusual journey. It's set in a house in Manchester, on the outskirts of Manchester, huge big house that's divided into 4 flats. And what happens, the camera kind of zooms in to each flat and you find out what's going on in their lives.
It's a brilliant premise, it really is, and she's a fascinating character. I'm not surprised that you had a look at that script and thought, yes, fantastic, something I can get my teeth into.
Absolutely, yes, and it's that classic thing of people living in flats that see each other every day and go, oh, hi, hello, you know, but don't know anything about what's going on in their lives. And so gradually their lives begin to intertwine, and you get to know, the audience gets to go in their flats and find out what's going on. So it's, for me, it was quite a challenge. But great.
No, absolutely. And again, you managed to get that filmed and completed before lockdown.
Yes, thank goodness. Yes.
Which is great.
Yeah, it's very difficult now, obviously, for film companies, television to do productions. So, yeah, we were very lucky to get all that finished. Yeah.
Fantastic. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it and just sit down. It's one of those ones you just sit down, maybe a little glass of wine, I think, has to be. Not too many, but one is allowed. And just sort of wallow in it. You know, that's the thing, Alison. That's what we need. We need escapism. We really do. As well as that, though, it's one of these things, isn't it? You've got a movie out as well. Now, this is such a good idea. It's a kind of 23 Walks, it's called, and it's like 2 lonely people who find each other, but it's all down to out walking their dogs that they manage to meet.
Yeah, I mean, it's that classic thing of my character, she takes her dog in the park every day, and she suddenly sees this man with this huge, kind of scary-looking dog, and she's frightened of the dog, and of course she's a bit apprehensive of him. And then gradually, over the 23 walks, we go on this journey with them, and we find out what's going on.
I really like the idea of this, and I think as well, it's good because it's a movie about mature love. And I think that doesn't get done often enough. But when it's done right, it really, really works. And it's true, what a great way to meet friends, not just to find someone to, you know, not just to find romance, but to meet people, especially now, out walking your dog. It's such a good way to do it.
Yeah, you're in the open air. I mean, I had a dog for 15 years, my lovely dog Bonzo, and I adored him, and I miss him terribly. The joy of just saying, right, walk time, you know, and getting out and chatting to other dog walkers. It's just so lovely. And I think this film, it's a gentle film, and I think it just will appeal because you want this couple to be together, you want them, you know, and obviously various things happen, and you get to know, again, about their lives.
Yeah.
As the film goes on, you discover things, really unusual things about them, and so it's a very loving film, written by Paul Morrison, who's a lovely man, and he directed it as well, and we had such a great time filming it. We filmed it in 2 blocks because we wanted the different seasons. So we wanted the autumn with all the autumn leaves, then we wanted the spring with all the daffodils coming out, you know. So it was a joy.
And again, finished it, thank goodness, finished it before lockdown. Thank goodness for that. Now, look, there's a kind of sort of little bit of a Gavin and Stacey reunion at Christmas, because you're going to be working with Rob Brydon, of course, aren't you? That we're going to see the two of you doing a thing about two children's writers, which is a very interesting premise.
Yeah, it's Beatrix Potter and Roald Dahl. Roald Dahl when he was a little boy of 7, and it's actually based on a true story, which is great, and it's very moving. Got Dawn French, the wonderful Dawn French, playing Beatrix Potter.
Fabulous.
So you know, it's. I'm really looking forward to it. I've not seen it yet because I don't think it's all kind of finished and cut together. Right. But I think it's going to be a lovely thing to watch at Christmas.
It'd be perfect at Christmas, and they will have to rerun the Gavin and Stacey Christmas special that we saw last year. We'll have to be content with a repeat of that. And then maybe one day, Alison, maybe one day, who knows, if the stars align, there might be another one, fingers crossed.
Maybe. I've no idea. I would be in heaven if that happened, but we don't know if it will.
Oh, well, we'll hopefully, we'll keep our fingers crossed. What a joy to talk to you. Thank you so much. It was lovely to see you. And congratulations and good luck with everything that you do. And Alison's movie, 23 Walks, is out today. And the new drama Life starts on Tuesday on BBC One. Don't forget, you can watch full episodes of Lorraine on the ITV Hub, and all the best clips, compilations and playlists right here on our channel. Just subscribe now and you'll never miss an upload. Click here to watch another video similar to this one, or click here to head to our channel's homepage to explore all of our exciting videos.